Across the galaxy from Terra lay the molten and rocky volcanic world called Rykkn. And it was time. Time. Deep down, she knew. She wondered if the predecessors had felt this apprehension. Part of her was afraid, that was a fact, yet somehow she knew. It was time. Her time. She had lived 920 cycles. Time enough. The others knew it too. As she crept up from the mud pit ever so slowly now in her old age, the others were already up, their eyes fixed on her as she began her solemn procession. The vibration of their cheering hum could be felt even over the internal trembling of this holy mountain on whose edge they lived. Halfway up to the summit, their vibration disappeared amidst the holy trembling of the ground beneath her appendages. She labored onward in her procession, one step at a time, summoning all the remaining strength in her aged body. One set of appendages up, the brick in front of her, then the next, the brick in front of her. She climbed the monument erected by so many predecessors in their own time. It was a labor of love and a sacred duty to climb here in the final days of life and strength. Finally, with great exasperation, she made it. Her joy at reaching the top of the great cone of blocks outweighed her apprehension. The hum of her others, now far below, could be felt and heard again over the mountain trembling. So great was their cheer at her success. It was time. Now it was time. It was her time. She pulled her appendages inside her rocky shell, curled down her metallic neck, and waited. She prayed to the god of the mountain to receive her and awaited his answer. A short while later, the answer came. With a trembling somewhat greater than before, the lava slopped gently over the side of the volcano and began searing her rock and metal body. She managed not to scream from the sacred agony that accompanied her crossing over. She tried to focus on the coming afterlife of the soul's oneness with the lava. There she died. She died as all the predecessors had, as all the others would one day in time, in their time. The slopping of the lava seared her body into its roughly rectangular, rocky shape. The great cone of bodies was now one higher in that place. So it is on Rykkn that the delicate balance of life-giving heat from the volcano is kept in balance by the sacrifice of the bodies, forming an ever higher great conical structure to contain and control the lava flow. It is simply life, the way it is, for the creatures of unique mineral composition who are born in the mud and die in the lava. So it goes for the bricklayers of Rykkn.